most students understand the need for standardized tests, right? All schools are not created the same. All teachers do not grade the same. And so therefore, colleges need some kind of uniform measuring instrument to compare students and their academic abilities. Okay, so one of the things that we were tasked to do as a company was to create a strategy course for Indonesian students. And I really did not want to do this, but I learned a lot about standardized tests. And I used to teach at the college level, so I believe that this is 100% accurate. That the test, any standardized test, no matter whether you're doing the SAT or the ACT or even higher levels like the MCAT, the GRE, the GMAT tests, are really testing your ability to succeed at a higher level. And what they're trying to do is one of two things. They're trying to see, can you follow instructions? Whether we are aware of it or not, there are instructions in the questions, right? So there are instructions. And they're going to try to word questions very strangely. They're going to kind of not follow a very linear pattern. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to test your patience, right? Do you have the patience to read the question several times and to really truly understand the question before attempting to answer it, right? And that's a tremendous skill, because the further and further you go in any subject, you're going to have patience, right? There's no doubt about it. You're eventually, no matter how smart you are, you're eventually going to get to something that's going to be harder to understand. Okay, the next thing they're testing you on is, are you paying attention, right? So unfortunately, through teachers, through fellow classmates, through tutors, we learn bad habits, right? So there are shortcuts to almost everything you can do in math, and sometimes those shortcuts will allow us to pass a quiz or to get a fairly decent grade on a test. What this is doing is making sure that you are fundamentally sound and that you're considering every possibility and you're going to double check your answer for correctness as you go through. So make sure that you pay attention to these as I go through the questions, because I will point them out and say these are the bad habits that they're talking about.